Bitches love me
because I drive a clean-ass Mustang.
Iced out, bust down, rolling on my wrist. Flick. Got a rap nigga, baby mama on my dick. I don't fuck with niggas.
What is up, you guys? Back here at the Turbo 3.8 Mustang. It's back on the road. We'll be posting some video blogs here shortly. But today we won't be working on that, even though there's some work that needs to be done. Today we'll be working on the 7.3 that is going into this F250 that originally was a 5.4 gas motor in it. My roommate's tearing it down. Not that bad of a motor. Only has 100,000 miles. It's very rusted. Actually, just show you how bad the rust really is. The wastegate is actually rusted shut. So all the boost all the time apparently. Right now I'm working on cleaning all the intercooler parts, all the motor parts that's coming off, putting them in a parts cleaner and get them cleaned up, which I'll walk over there real quick and just show you guys. Right now I'm just basically brushing off all this old gunk and everything else. This is somewhat make it look clean before we paint it. Make everything look good. Clean all the old parts. I do have to do the oil cooler here shortly, and a couple other parts. But to go from this project to the Turbo 3.8, here's the intake, and that's the motor, how it sits. I'm gonna call in a couple shops today, seeing if I can get this block cleaned up, get the bearings pulled from the cam. And then hopefully they can reinstall the cam and cam bearings. And we'll drop off the heads later on to get them fixed. Or not fixed, just checked. There's the lower and upper intake, which this is a 4-tube intake off of F-150. And I'm considering using for the lower intake, or not for the fuel rail, I'll probably be stealing one off of a Windsor minivan. But that's a little update for you guys. There's a motor. Here's the new turbo for it, if you guys haven't seen my last video. Yep, that's about all we're doing. I am off for the next couple weeks, so I will be hopefully getting a lot more videos out to you guys. So, a little update on the Sun 3. Here's the before we put in the parts cleaner. You can see it's just nothing but gunk and oil from the valve covers leaking onto them, and just looks disgusting. A little bit of oil into it from the turbo, which probably should be replaced or rebuilt, but we're going to just leave it on there because how badly everything is rusted on. So give me a couple minutes, I'll show you guys what it looks like after it comes out of the parts cleaner. Okay guys, a little update is we got the valve covers off. Got all the motor mounts off. I think he's gonna be pulling the turbo off here, put some new seals on it, and it's going back on. Just pull this out of the parts cleaner just to get all the oil off of it. Don't rinse it off. Clean up a little bit better. Wipe down. I'm gonna take it over here and show you the intercooler pipe that we just pulled out of the parts cleaner and wiped it off and everything. So as you guys can see, here's the intercooler pipe after it came out of the parts cleaner. It's not that good looking, but it's not that bad. Cleaned up all the couplers a little bit. Valve covers just came out. There's the other piece that I showed you guys before. Valve covers are nice cleaned. We're going to be painting the block. I really don't know which color we will be painting it, but I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some of these plugs out and try to maybe get these bearings out tonight, and I'll be on the phone tomorrow to a couple shops seeing if I can get this block cleaned, sent off, get resurfaced, get the new valves and valve springs in, take the heads off, drop the heads off to them, and hopefully get this motor start. So I'll get back with you guys after I start pulling some of these caps out. You guys got passenger side freeze plugs out on the 3.8. There's only two on this side. I believe there's only two on the other side. I do gotta get this one out And I think there's one more over there. Yep. Basically, if you don't have a tool for this, it's not that hard. Here's the one I just took out. Take a flathead screwdriver, stick it right there on the corner. Don't go on the edge, go inside on the surface right there. Hit it here about 2 or 3 times. It'll start going in, hit it a couple more times. And normally what they do is just turn sideways in there like that, grab a pair of pliers, yank them out. This one did happen to fall down into the motor, like into the block itself. All you gotta do is grab it, reach in there, pull it out. So let me go ahead and get some of these more out, and I'll get right back with you guys. Okay guys, so I know I just explained it to you how to take it out. I'm going to show you guys how to do this real quick. Let me move this block out of the way. All you gotta do, put your flathead right up there on that side. There you go, that one fell in. Although you try not to do that. But I'm going to show you, if that does happen, just pull it up. Grab a pair of pliers. And there you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this real quick to you guys. Now, as you guys can see there, this is the last fleece plug on the block. I think I do have some on the back side of it, which I gotta do later on. But I'm gonna go ahead, try to get these out now. If you guys can see them, yes you can. Get these out. Get these 2 plugs. And then next is gonna be the cam bearings. So give me a second to get everything set up for you guys, and I'll be right back. So as you can see at this one, these are an Allen head. I don't have a socket that has that exact size. So I'm gonna do is take this Allen key with a 6mm socket, which just happens to fit perfectly in. Put it on there. Have a couple of extensions and see if this works. Probably won't, but don't think that works, to be honest with you. So turning the whole block, it's bending everything. So let me pause this and see if I can figure out something else. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break from that. I don't have the right socket. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and see if my roommate can bring me one home. Right now I'm trying to get these off. All I did is put this nut on here. I'm gonna tighten it down as best as I can. I'm gonna try to pull it off that way. That one came off, so now see if I can get this nut off and get the other 2 out. So I went ahead and got all 3 of these out, so the motor's pretty much ready for them to go. I'll try pulling these out for them too. Get some of this gasket off, try to spray it off a little bit, save me some money, but give them a call tomorrow, see if I can drop it off tomorrow, see if I have it back here within a week or 2 for a little bit more updates. Thank you all for watching. My name is Preston. This is Slow Staying 02. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
None of these bitches ever heard about you. Zooming through the block with the murdered out cool. Bulling with the Glock, I could do without you. Running with the clock, they forgot about you. Yeah, rock, I'm tired with your